Grief is a complicated aspect of life, and one local group, the Levites, have put a spotlight on the topic with their project Made for Each Other, a musical journey through grief. Joining us now is co-founder of the group, Kraven Rowry, and we're happy to have her. You bring so much joy that it's crazy to think that we're talking about something that's actually not so uplifting, but it can be something that fills the heart back up.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit, first of all, about the Levites as a group.
Yes. We got started in I almost said 2024. Not 2024.
It's been a little longer than that. Okay.
It's been almost 20 years, over 20 years. 2004.
Okay.
I remember because my daughter was in my belly at the time.
Oh.
So we were traveling and singing gospel music, and yeah, we got started and we recorded projects. We do currently now have like a community of singers and musicians and practitioners. So it's been an amazing journey.
Yeah, and you started very young yourself.
Yes, 4 years old.
Oh.
I did my first solo, and I got an applause and a standing ovation. I was hooked. I was like, this is what I want to do forever.
I will be a singer
That's right.
forevermore.
That's right.
But so if people want to, I mean, you are a religious-based group, but it doesn't always have to be religious-based performances, right? They can ask you for all sorts of things.
We do inspirational music. So gospel music is always going to be like our priority. Black gospel music with that heritage, that sound, singing about Jesus. But we also do those inspirational songs that are wholesome enough for for us to sing the lyrics to. Something that our children won't be ashamed of us singing.
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, we get bookings to do all types of music.
Gotcha. Weddings, the whole gamut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funerals.
Funerals, yes, and I'm glad that you brought that up. That transitions us beautifully. Thank you very much, my friend, into talking about grief, because you were talking with members that you worked with, and they were talking about mental health struggles that they had maybe from dealing with grief, and so you came up with this idea. Tell me about it.
So my husband was like, we have to do a little bit more to like serve not only the people that we consider our audience or our demographic, but also our practitioners, our musicians who are with us dealing with heavy grief and still trying to serve others. So we came up with this project. We wanted to do music therapy for 2023. We got a grant from the City of Austin, Elevate Grant, and they allowed us to really put down some roots for that. But this year we flipped a project and decided to do a film project instead. So on there we have testimonials, we have music, we have therapists who are, giving their advice and their support to people. And it's a feel-good film.
Oh. And talk to me a little bit about the intersection of music and grief. It can be so healing for some. And when I hear you talk about your practitioners who are maybe, you can't sing from an empty well. Right? That you wanted to give them something to help with healing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a cliche. Music is actually a universal language.
Yeah.
Like people resonate with good lyrics and music and rhythms that feel good, right? But we want to be saying something. And so my husband and I went and we got certified to be grief coaches because we wanted some depth to what we were doing and to be able to like make an impact in our community. So we know music brings people together.
Absolutely. Yeah. And now we're uplifting people as well.
Exactly.
So when folks watch this film, tell me a little bit about how long it is and who it's made for.
So when we debuted the film, it was about 99 minutes. We are doing a few more edits, adding a couple more things, but it's going to be an infusion of like music and our songs. We did covers, but we did some of our original music, which is like, kind of hard really to push, but it's good because some of it is kind of familiar. And we went for it. Like we were like, let's give it all we got. We went and we recorded it. And we had all of our singers and our musicians in place, and it was amazing.
Oh, that is incredible. And you and your husband must be a power duo.
I love that guy. Hi, Shedrick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm sure he's going to watch. Let's talk about where you want the project to go from here, because the next step is to go around town with it.
Yes.
Make sure as many eyeballs as possible can see it.
Exactly. We're coming up on Mental Health Month. We're coming up on World Mental Health Day. So we're definitely pitching it to go to facilities and clinics. We are going to be meeting up with our hospice friends at Swan Songs. And we're going to be meeting with their families for follow-up care. So doing some concerts and some, sessions with them. Eventually, we want to go to high schools and college universities, but we're going to also be shopping this around so it'll stream everywhere. We're getting that going as well.
That's really exciting.
Yes, it's been going really well. So we're excited about where this has the opportunity to go.
Oh, I'm happy for you too. It's wonderful to see our local musicians succeed and doing something while giving back.
Exactly,
which is pretty cool. Okay, you've got a couple of events coming up this month and next, and the first one is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is coming up on January 19th.
That's right, and we're going to be outside at the festival at Houston-Tillotson University.
Okay.
This will be our third year doing that festival, hour-long set. We go on about 11-ish, but y'all get there early, get some food.
Get a good seat.
Buy some things from the vendors.
Hey, I like that. Support local.
Walk around, cheese with us, have a good time, and then we'll be on doing inspirational music, anything from civil rights type songs to hard gospel, black gospel sound.
Lovely. That sounds incredible.
That's right.
And can't forget to mention Stubbs as well.
Yes, we have a residency with them. We've been with Stubbs probably at 4 or 5 years now. And we have our first Stubbs of 2026 on February 8th.
Oh, that's exciting. And a
two
couple,
shows.
I was going to say, a couple performances, right?
2 opportunities to go see is 10:30 and 12:30. So you do have to make reservations on their email, through their email, but it's an amazing show. My band, my singers, my family, they can actually sing.
And that's saying something from someone who is such a good singer herself. If you've dubbed them, hey, you're good, that means
they're
something.
Really good.
Yeah, they're really good. And if somebody hasn't been to something like a black gospel choir performance before, do they need to know anything before they go in, or can they just step on it and get entertained?
No, they can just do whatever. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of interaction. We get to teach them how to interact with a gospel band. You can say amen in the middle. You can yell at us during a performance. It won't distract us. You can cry, you can clap, you can dance, all of that.
I have a feeling all of it will happen.
All of those, you can laugh, you know.
Wonderful. I know we were talking about a heavy subject today, but you brought so much lightness to it. So thank you so much for your time.
We're here to serve. We are so excited to be in this city.
We appreciate it, Kraven. Okay, for more information on the Levites, their projects, and upcoming events, visit levitelab.com or follow them on social media at OneLevite.